Hi guys, my name is Chance and my partner is Ray, and we will be presenting our PeTa in math. It is about plotting, analyzing, and matching one-degree relations and equations. And let me just tell you, throughout this video, we will be using the formula m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So now, let's start with the video.
The first problem is, what is the equation of the line connecting the capital of the province and the province's second largest city or town?
Okay, number one, the capital of Bulacan is Malolos. Its quadrants are negative 18 over 5 and negative 9 over 5. And it is located at the third quadrant. Next, second largest city or town of Bulacan is Norzagaray. Its coordinates are 12 over 5 and negative 1. It is located at the fourth quadrant. The nature of the slope is a positive slope. The equation for the solution is m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Solution. We substituted it as a first step. So yeah, we got negative 9 over 5 minus negative 1 over negative 18 over 5 minus 12 over 5. And that's a complex fraction, so get the LCD first, then solve. And we got the answer of negative 9 plus positive 5 over negative 18 plus negative 12. We did keep change on this one. So yeah, next step, the answer is the equal is negative 4 over negative 30. If you divide negative and negative, it becomes a positive. So it's 4 over 30 or 2 over 15.
Problem number 2. What is the equation of the line connecting the province's northernmost town and the southernmost town? The northernmost town is San Miguel with the coordinates of 0 and 4. It is located along the y-axis, while the southernmost town is Obando with the coordinates of negative 9 over 5 and negative 19 over 5. It is located at the third quadrant. To solve this problem, you will be using the formula m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1, as I said earlier. Then I will substitute it, so it will become negative 19 over 5 minus 4 over negative 9 over 5 minus 0. Then it is a complex fraction, so you'll find the LCD and then divide and multiply. So it will give us negative 19 because 5 divided by 5 equals 1 times 19, so negative 19. Minus negative 20. Because 5 divided by 1 times 4, it will give us negative 20. Then do the same process at the denominator. Then you will do keep, change. So this will be addition and this will be positive. Do the same process at the denominator. Positive. So it will give us m equals 1 over negative 9. So that will be our slope. Problem number 3. What is the equation of the line 1 connecting the westernmost and the easternmost towns of the province? What other two towns, when connected with the line 2, will be parallel to the first line? Moreover, what other two towns, when connected with the line 3, will be perpendicular to the first line? I will explain line 1 and 3, while Ray will explain line 2. Line 1. The province's westernmost town is Hagonoy, with a coordinate of negative 27 over 5 and negative 9 over 5. It is located at the third quadrant, while the province's easternmost town is Doña Remedios Trinidad, or DRT, has a coordinate of 4 and 13 over 5. It's located at the first quadrant. To solve for line 1, again, we will be using the formula m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. The next step, I will be substituting, so it will become 13 over 5 minus negative 9 over 5 over 4 minus negative 27 over 5. Again, it is a complex fraction, so you have to find the LCD and divide and multiply. So the LCD is 5, so 5 divided by 5 equals 1 times 13. Then 5 divided by 5 equals 1 times negative 9. So do the same process to the denominator. Then we have to keep change. So this becomes addition, positive. So now you will add up everything. So it will become m equals 22 over 47. That is the slope of line 1. Line 3. Town 1 is San Miguel with a coordinate of 0 and 4. It is located along the y-axis, while Town 2 is Obando with a coordinates of -9 over 5 and -19 over 5. It is located along the third quadrant.
For line 2, we have Town 1, Norzagaray. Its coordinates are 12 over 5 and -1. It is located at the fourth quadrant. Town 2, we have Bukawi. Its coordinates are -9 over 5 and -14 over 5. And it is located at the third quadrant. The nature is a positive slope, and then the equation we use for the solution is m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Solution. M equals -1 minus -14 over 5 over 12 over 5 minus -9 over 5. I notice it's a complex fraction, so we get LCD and an answer. Then we got -5 plus +14 over 12 plus +9. Did keep change. That happened. Equals 9 over 21 or 3 over 7.
Line 3. Town 1 is San Miguel with a coordinate of 0 and 4. It is located along the y-axis, while Town 2 is Obando with a coordinates of -9 over 5 and -19 over 5. It is located along the third quadrant. Okay na! Salamat sa Diyos! So for line 3, you have to find a line that is perpendicular to the first line. You have to find the slope of that perpendicular line. So again, you'll be using the formula m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So you will substitute -19 over 5 minus 4 over -9 over 5 minus 0. So it is a complex fraction, so you have to find the LCD and divide and multiply. So 5 divided by 5, it will give us 1. Then multiply it to 19. Negative 19 rather, so it will give us -19. Then 5 divided by 1, it will give us 5. Then multiply it to -4, so it will give us -20. Then you will have to keep change, so I already changed it already. Then the slope of the perpendicular will be 1 over -9. And by the way guys, the problem that we have chosen is Bulacan. And that's the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and thank you for watching.